Hello everyone, this is a video review of the KNFRXO 6-way fuse block for 12 volt waterproof connections. You could use this for automobiles, airplanes, boats, etc. And this is so you could hook up several items to one power source. So here is the negative connection right here, and here is the positive connection right here. There's 6 different slots for fuses, which is pretty awesome. It comes with a bunch of different fuses of different amps for protecting different sized electronics. These are the common or black or ground connections, and these are the 6 connections for each electronic device that you want to hook up to this. So I have a 12 volt lithium, polymer lithium battery here. I have some little alligator clips and the negative here, the positive here, or the positive and ground either way. And we're going to show how this works in just a second. But this device or piece of equipment is 3.35 inches across, 3.45 inches the other direction. And it is about 1.44 inches from top to bottom if the protective cover is on. And I'll show you how that snaps into place right here. So you can still see each fuse, and it has a clear window for the little red LEDs, which if one is lit, it means that there's either no fuse or the fuse is burnt and you need to get a new one in there. And you still have access to the sides here to adjust or tighten up for the positive and negative wires. So let me get this back off. And it does come with little stickers that attach to these things of some of the various things that you would hook up to this, which would be bilge pumps, driving lights, freshwater tank, horn, radio, rear lights, spare, the winch, light bar LED, hazard lights, heated seats, fog lights, auxiliary, amber lights, DC outlet, turn signals, etc. And then it comes with stickers so you could actually write things on there. Use a very small label maker and print your own labels if you have other things to hook up to this. So we'll put the black or the negative on the negative source right there, the red on the positive. Clip those on there. And this is just for demonstration. This isn't how you would set it up for long-term use. This is just lightweight connectors just to show how this device works. So I have a small LED light panel right here. And I have the wires exposed with the green on the positive and the white on the common or the negative. And I will show how this is going to work. So I'm going to put it in there, use this top left connector here. There's no fuse. So we're going to see what happens when I put it on there with no fuse attached. And I could use any one of these right here because it's all common. So as you can see, it does light up just a little bit, but that little red light tells you, hey, there's either a blown fuse or no fuse. So I'm going to put a 5 amp fuse in there. And look at that. Red light disappears, and that gets all the power that it should be getting. So it was allowed to get a little bit of power, just so you know that it's not working full bore. Plus you get the red light to tell you something's wrong. That's an indicator that you need to either replace the fuse or put one in there. So I'll face that the other way so we're not blinded the entire time. And just to show you that all these are common ground, I could put that on any one of these and it would still work. And like I said, there's 6 slots total for 6 different devices, and then a slot for each fuse. There's screw holes at each corner for anchoring. And then if these, you use a screwdriver to loosen them up, and then put a little spade connector, which is, I think I had some around here somewhere. Like this, but much smaller. And you put those under the screw and then tighten it down for a more permanent connection. But anyway, this is a great way to, if you have a vehicle or a boat that you want to have navigation lights, a spotlight, a fish finder, a bilge pump, maybe a live well or a bait well, and all have them run off of one battery source. Instead of bombarding your battery terminals with 6 or 7 different things like this, just have one set of battery or cables hooked up to your battery, and then those cables hooked up to this fuse block, and then connect all your accessories to this, and then you have the protection of having fuses in case they get too much power. It'll blow a fuse instead of burn up your equipment, as long as you use the right amperage fuse. Instructions didn't come all that great with this, but you could easily look online and figure out how to do it. I have my voltmeter right here. See if I could set that on there right there. All right, so I could check the, get this a little closer here. So I'm going to check the one that the light is hooked up to. 13.31 volts. All right. So to see if I'm losing any power from the battery to the fuse block, I'll just test the battery. 3.37. 3.37. So I'm not losing any power. There's no, I guess, leakage or any power escaping from this. It is just a direct connection to all the power in that battery right here for 6 different things to be attached with, again, with the protection of having fuses. All right, I hope this video was helpful. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and goodbye.